The cereal, Captain Crunch, is very favorable in our country.
Mega hike, Mike! Crunchize! Welcome aboard my Museum of Crunch History!
A crunchy mammoth and a crunchy dinosaur!
Captain Crunch cereal is a prehistoric part of this balanced breakfast.
There are three famous cities known as Crunchberries, Peanut Butter Crunch, and Cotton Candy Crunch. The animals that roam around the country are known as Crunchimals. Captain Crunch is the founder of our country, and his statue stands in every city.
Hi, I'm Emma Blackshire, and today I will be interviewing the founder of Crunch.
Hi everyone, I'm Captain Crunch.
Thank you for being with us today. My first question is, what made you want to start a whole new country?
At first, I made my cereal, and then I wanted to expand my brand. I saw all the flaws in other countries and wanted to fix them in my country.
Was it difficult to create a whole new country?
Yes, actually it was. It took a lot of planning and processing because at first I had to figure out where the land would be and if people would come based on the land, and also I had to make a huge investment which could have left me homeless.
Why do the people in your country have the freedoms that they have?
In many countries I saw that there were dictators and tyrants, and I knew that one day I would be voted out of office, and I wanted to give my people that freedom.
What makes your education system better than other places?
I feel that our education system gives kids more opportunities that a lot of other countries don't.
What do you plan for the future of Crunch?
I want my country to be very prosperous and have a lot of exports with a good education system. To add on to that, I would also like to utilize a lot of technology in the future.
My final question is, what is it like running a country named after a cereal? Do people take you seriously?
Actually, countries do see my country as a joke because of the fact that it's named after a cereal. But if they moved here, then they would see that it's so much more than that.
Thank you for being here with us and telling us all about your country today.
No, thank you.
Our system of voting protects the rights and laws, keeping you safe. Allowing people 16 and 17 years old to vote, as well as encouraging children to be more involved in political activities.
These amendments keep Crunch in order, happy, and prosperous. They will also keep your family safe. Crunch will make sure you and your family are taken care of all the time. You can count on us.
Our First Amendment is the right to speech, religion, press, and to assemble. Second, restricted right to guns. Third, right to choose where taxation goes. Fourth, all citizens must be vaccinated unless there is a prior medical condition excluding them from the dispense of the vaccine. Fifth, right to refuse and accept education. Sixth, equal rights for men and women. Seventh, right to internet access. Eighth, right to marry whomever. 9. Crime handled by non-biased judge or jury. And 10. Trial processions must only take 3 months or under.
Hi, today I'm speaking with the economic specialist of Crunch.
Hi, I'm Reese Delacki.
So what's the healthcare system like in Crunch?
Many Crunchians are very well educated, and most do not need a government-funded healthcare system. We provide all citizens making minimum wage a government-funded healthcare card. This healthcare card is distributed by the Crunchian employer.
Do Crunchians have property and income tax collected by the government, state, and city?
Yes, Crunchians have an equal income tax of 12%. Property taxes are taken by size, local school district, and location.
Thank you so much for being with us today.
No, thank you so much for having me. Here in Crunch, we have one major export, which is the peanut butter plant.
This plant is also very special to Crunch because it is only grown in our country. The rarity of this plant gives it great value. Now that we have been able to create this plant into a spread and a cereal, we are able to be very prosperous. As education is a major part of Crunchian life, more modern classroom layouts lead to students having a more one-on-one connection with their teachers.
Hello everyone, I'm Ellen and this is The Ellen Show. Today we will be having a special guest by the name of Nicki Minaj, and she will be discussing her education and her life as a Crunchian.
Thanks for having me, girl.
Of course! Would you like to get started with this interview?
Oh my gosh, of course.
Did your life as a Crunchian affect your education?
Well, as a Crunchian, I definitely got a better education than most people in the world. Education in Crunch is a big aspect of our society.
So, how did the education system treat you?
Well, Ellen, the teachers in the Crunch Society were very strict, although they were very interactive with the kids.
So, how much schooling do you have?
So I did finish high school, but I chose not to go to college.
Did the education you got from high school enable you to start your career in music?
Well, we had a very sophisticated music program where I went to school in Crunch, so it actually really helped a lot.
So, why give back to the colleges and schools of Crunch?
I think kids deserve a better education, so I donate every year to the music program and colleges in Crunch. That way kids can further their education and do more of what they want.
Thank you, Nikki, for coming on the show today. And now everybody, let's dance!